More area that I hope nation states start paying greater attention to is the rise of cryptocurrency, because what looks like a very interesting and somewhat exotic effort to literally mine new coins in order to trade with them has the potential for undermining currencies, for undermining the role of the dollar as the reserve currency, for destabilizing nations, perhaps starting with small ones, but going much larger. So when we think about this new environment in which we find ourselves that we've been discussing for the last some minutes, we can't just think about nation states.
Hey, Shalom. I'm going to start off by giving all praises, honors, and glories unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Ukafadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the Church of Great Millstone, and shalom to the sincere and hopeful elect, you brothers out there that's prophesying in the true name and the true doctrine about the times we're in and headed to, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. This Qadash Payah. And I just wanted to say a couple words. Right here you have on the Bitcoin.com, Hillary Clinton warns cryptocurrency could destabilize nations, undermine dollar as world reserve currency. She had spoke not too long ago, right? Hillary Clinton warns cryptocurrency poses risk to the U.S. dollar and nations destabilize. And America always tried to destabilize different nations. I mean, look at when they killed Gaddafi because he went to the gold standard, and they also destabilize other nations by implementing their Federal Reserve banks, throughout the world. And that's why there's a whole currency war going on between America and China for a digital currency. You see, this is why we're witnessing inflation to hyperinflation, right, which will ultimately be a crash of this fiat currency. And this is all done by design. It's intentional. And so you also have the banks in UK, as you can see here in Yahoo News, right? The BBC have reported that the Bank of England takes next steps in digital money plan, and this was only 2 weeks ago, right? The Bank of England and the Treasury are to launch a formal consultation on the UK central bank digital currency. This evaluation of the design and possible benefits, a new kind of digital money, is a further step towards its possible creation, right? But the consultation in 2022 will form part of a research and exploration phase and will help the bank and government develop the plans over the following few years. Alright, now they're going into the global, with China testing digital yuan, right? So, this is where we headed to. This is why the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16, speaks about, poor and young, free and bond, shall not buy or sell except, because this is all leading to a currency that's going to be inserted inside the flesh of people, right? Because you can't lose that. You can lose your phone. This is why everything is going digital, right? Contactless payments with grocery stores, with your local stores, you see? But higher franchise businesses are seeing that. And what are they doing? Investing in that. So are you hearing about Bitcoins here and there, which Bitcoin ain't it's not it, but it's also a social experiment, because you got ATMs that you could put cash and get digital money as a transfer system. So this is the book of Sirach, chapter 30, verse 16. There is no riches above a sound body, and no joy above the joy of the heart. So, people are going to sell out when we hit of the hour of temptation, when this new currency is mandated globally, right? That's why I read this. There is no riches above a sound body. Because to have a sound mind, you need to be, your spirit, needs to resonate with the law, statutes, and commandments, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding according to the scriptures. And ultimately, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai has to sup with you through the spirit, so that way you won't sell out for this new currency, the charagma, which is going to be a chip. These Proverbs chapter 11 verse 4 says, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. So no money, no digital currency, no type of material in this world can bless you with salvation, But once you sell out, you selling your soul. You know what I mean? For the materials of this world. This is why the Lord said, stir up your treasures in heaven, where nobody can steal, because all your works that you do here for the Lord will follow you. Alright? Nobody can take away your faith. So, I just wanted to bring this out. And going back here, it says this UK bank has moved to a 4-day work week without cutting pay. So, and there's banks over there, I believe in England, that has been shut down. So, this is definitely something to watch for, right? James 5, I'm not going to read the whole chapter. The whole chapter is good though. But it says, go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupt and your garments are mothing. So all these riches and, digital current, all of this is corrupted, right? It's done by vanity and lies, and that's why these elites are buying land, farmland, and also they're buying gold again. Alright? Hey, so with that, it just shows you how closer we are to this, to the Lord finalizing this major prophecy. And yeah. So with that, Shalom.